People are busy. In fact, can you remember the last time someone said that things were slow for them? Culturally, in the United States, we seem to believe somehow that it's sexy to be busy. But because people are busy, it's getting more and more difficult to get people to attend in-person events. And while I still believe in-person events are the best way to connect people to your organization, it still makes sense to offer an alternative. And that's where the idea of webinars or teleconferences come in. Hi, my name is Kirsten Bullock. I'm with Bullock Consulting, and today we'll be briefly exploring three options for these virtual events. First, conference calls, then webinars, and finally, what's quickly becoming my personal favorite, Google Hangouts. Teleconferences, or conference calls, whichever you prefer, are basically phone calls with multiple people on the line. There are many free options available. However, on most of them, you don't have the capability to mute individual attendees, so if there's somebody with a lot of background noise, it could create a little bit of a disturbance. Webinars are another option that I haven't seen many nonprofits take advantage of. Most of the options out there are somewhat expensive though, and the technology can be a little confusing to some donors. This is basically where you present to a group of people, often using slides and sometimes with a camera, so you can show your fabulous face to attendees. Many of these options also have the ability to add a Give Now button or other call to action, as well as polls, so you can get a good idea of what your audience is thinking. I already mentioned that Google Hangouts on Air are quickly becoming one of my favorites. These are fairly simple to run, even easier to attend, and don't require additional software on your computer. These can even be embedded on your own organization's website to make it really easy for people to find it and watch it. Another feature is that it's automatically recorded, so you'll have a record of the event that you'll be able to share with others who weren't able to attend live. And did I mention that it's free? Connecting with our current and future donors is so important, and whichever method you'll choose, you'll definitely be a step ahead. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, keep putting one foot in front of the other.